So, a month ago, I went to the barber shop and the lady was telling me her clippers don't work. Mine do work. I used to cut a lot out before. I have two sets. This one, I need to fix the hinge. But what they don't know that was causing it a problem is these little two things right here. They're called carbons. You have to replace them. If you turn them on, we'll say if you turn them on like this and they don't turn on, your first step is to buy one of these called carbon brush. The carbon brush is basically, I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna save it for later. They're basically these little things. The carbon is gonna be on the, is gonna run out, and you have to put this one. Well, you gotta take the little plastic out. On the other one, you have to put this one. Then you gotta put the spring inside, and then you have to put this little plastic that is inside there to cover it. I'll show you how the plastic looks like. I'm not gonna fix them because they're already fixed, but you have to put this little plastic on top of it right there. That's the one that's gonna hold the spring in. It's gonna hold the spring and keep on pushing it while the carbon is running low. It keeps on pushing it because that plastic is being held inside this little capsule like this. The plastic is inside, and then it's gonna be like this. Basically, the capsule is right there, and while this is running low, it's gonna push it until the carbon runs low and finishes. Then it has to be replaced again. The reason I wanted to tell you guys that is because when I went to the barber shop, the lady was saying the oysters are expensive. They break down. Not break down. They basically don't work no more. And I told her you need to buy the carbons. She said, "What do you mean the carbons?" I said, "There's two. There's one on each side. And when you replace them, it's gonna help you basically keep on running with the clippers." I have three sets. I got this one. This one is broken, actually. I think it's the motor. These are my classics. And these are my other classics, but that I need to fix because they don't catch the blade no more. And that's a hinge problem. I'll show you what I mean. You see the blade is not running. On that circumstance, you have to replace the hinge, which I might as just do it now. I'm not sure why the hinge, because it's catching. Maybe it's the blade. Let me just make sure. Doesn't look like it's catching. Or maybe it might not be none. It might just... There you go. But it is the blade. Never mind. It is the hinge. So you always have to check, because you don't want to be replacing parts just for the heck of it and just throwing your money that you've been using while you're cutting hair. Life doesn't work like that. Well, it does, but you're making it worse for you. So I'm not going to clean them right now because I don't have my brush in here. I have it in my other box. So I knew one of them wasn't caching, so I bought one of these with the carbons. I hate opening it while it's in there. Wow. I used to hate that when I used to cut hair. And I'll do it right now in there. I'm not that good with motors. I used to give them to another person. I cut hair for 20 years. But the motor part, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not an expert. We'll put the one that hardly didn't work first. I can already feel the clip on it properly. And they're running now. It's pretty cool now. That's about it. Hopefully you guys understand about the carbon, because I hate when people just waste their money. And they're just throwing their money in the air and just saying bye to the money that you're making per cut. So just remember, it's the carbon. If it's not working, it's the carbon. Buy these. These are on eBay. If you're in San Diego, Barber United, that's the only place I know that actually sells a lot of good items in San Diego. Or you can look at their internet site. I'm gonna put it down below so you could go and see the prices, because you'd rather go to the warehouse area. It's like a big store. Not big, but it's like bigger than a Sally's basically. It has barber chairs, has everything. So you just go in there and you're gonna like it. So you can buy them. This one I was testing it earlier, it's too hot already. Alright, so hopefully you guys have a good day. Thank you.